This is an ugly play. It's an ugly action by a kid that's technically not illegal according to the rules in the rule book. In order to call it illegally, you have to add up several rules to get to that point. But everybody in the place knew this was a dirty play. So you watch the kid, the linebacker that's circled. Creeps up to the line of scrimmage. He comes in on the quarterback who never sees him. And hits him right in the back of the knee after he passes. This is the defenseless player play. So let's watch it again. Watch it again in slow motion again. You'll see it, and I'll run it at full speed, and you'll see how violent this hit really was. The blocker blocks the defensive end, doesn't see the linebacker. The linebacker comes in and takes a free shot behind the knees of the quarterback, who never sees him coming. This ended the season for this quarterback and was not flagged during the game in real time. We disagreed with that decision. Let's watch it full speed.
Okay, stop right there. It was not flagged. You disagreed with it. Was the kid ejected? Did anything happen?
No.
No, this is a learning opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a play that doesn't have to happen in football. Shouldn't have happened in football without it being, but occasionally they are not thrown, or the flags are not thrown. It's the discretion of the referee on the field.
Yes.
And then you guys go back after the game, watch the video.
And try and learn from our mistakes. And let's watch it again at full speed. And as I talk about some of these factors, one of the things is that this is a defenseless player. He's in the act of passing. So he is considered to be defenseless at that point. And this flag should have been probably thrown on that basis alone. But going back and looking at it again, even if this is not deemed to be a defenseless player and he makes contact before the ball is thrown, he's not been blocked by the offense, so it's a mistake by the offensive scheme. Nevertheless, what we've got here is a player that's delivering a hit that just is dangerous, and it is dangerous to the health and safety of the player involved. It's the same reason why the horse collar rule was put in. The same type of injury will result from this type of a hit because there's a foot planted, a knee locked, and a blow delivered to the back or side of the knee at that point. When that happens, that's a dangerous blow that can result in a serious knee injury that could end a season for a player, or even worse, maybe a career. So all things, though, have to be taken into account at times like this. And some of the factors that we do consider when a play like this unfolds in front of us is the history of where we are in the game and what has transpired to this point. Have we warned this player several times before, or is this early in the first quarter and it's the first time a blow has been delivered? All of those things will play into our decision. The one thing that does not play into our decision is how important either of these players are to their particular team or the game. So we don't care about how important or how much of a star or what scholarship might be riding on this particular play. That has no bearing on our decision. But what could have a bearing is that if we've warned this kid several times about contact below the waist and he does this after that warning, that will factor into our decision on how we're going to punish this act.
But this may have been a first offense, and
Correct.
This kid may have been completely clean.
Correct.
It was just a bad play.
Correct.